wishes coming in all day for Arizona Senator John McCain. All of it after the announcement that he has been diagnosed with brain cancer. He tweeted this today, quote, "I greatly appreciate the outpouring of support. Unfortunately for my sparring partners in Congress, I'll be back soon, so stand by." He's a fighter. Our Pete Muntean is with us here tonight. Pete, you have some history with this kind of cancer. It's very personal.
Yeah, my dad had glioblastoma, and he was diagnosed in August of '98. And it's grisly. You know, it's a very aggressive type of brain cancer. But the doctors I talked to today say, you know, it's not a death sentence. My dad died in August of 2000, though. So he had this for about 2 years. 2 surgeries, 2 rounds of radiation, 1 round of chemo, 2 clinical trials. It sort of slowed the cancer, but you can't really stop it. We're going to talk about treatment more at 6 o'clock tonight, Adam.
Who gets this? Does it affect any one section of the population more so than?
Unrelenting. You know, it's far and wide. And the doctors I talked to today say pretty much anyone can get it, although this has impacted people young and old. We saw Ted Kennedy get this not too long ago. Saw Beau Biden get this. He was 45, died when he was 45 like my dad. It affects about 13,000 people a year die from this. So compare that to other types of cancer. It's a lot larger. You know, 150,000 people die every year, according to the American Lung Association, from lung cancer. So this is sort of an orphan disease is the name that this has gotten, because so few die from this. It doesn't really get the big pharma attention. It doesn't really get the big pharma research. So the researchers really have to scrap to get money.
So this affected you personally, obviously 17, 19 years ago. What did you learn from doctors today? Has anything changed in that time? What can we expect for the senator moving forward?
You know, there are so many new types of treatment here. There's immunotherapy, there's gene therapy. Back then it was just radiation and chemo, which are both pretty tough. You know, that's not easy, and there are a lot of side effects. My dad smoked marijuana to try and help him with the side effects.
Back before it was in vogue, of course.
Yeah, right. So, you know, there are a lot of new things out there that are trying to help patients, and I realized that, you know, not a death sentence, like I said. They're trying to sort of shift the mentality. A lot of people now living, instead of the life expectancy being 12 months, now it's more like 3 years. There is a minority with 5-year life expectancy, some 10, 15 years. So things are really changing with glioblastoma, and doctors hope that maybe Senator McCain will be able to get some of that help as well.
And we know that he has access to, you know, one of the foremost advanced treatment centers there in Phoenix, the Mayo Clinic, which is up in North Scottsdale. So I know that we're going to be talking with you more about this at 6 o'clock more in depth, and we really appreciate you sharing this personal story. It's really helping to give us all
happy to do it. Therapeutic. I'm happy to share the story.
Good. All right, Pete, thank you.
Thank you so much.